Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Tsurayori Toibasha, or A Place Further Than the Universe, which is an accurate title because, 8 episodes and we're still not at Antarctica, so clearly it is a place further than the universe. But they are on the boat, so we should be getting there soon. Hopefully we do. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, they're clearly not in Antarctica yet. I wouldn't mind touching a certain warm surface right about now. It might be a bit too cold for that. Might be a slightly different experience, we'll see. You could make snow angels, though. Nope. I know you're excited, but don't fall off the boat. Shida says, like, don't you dare moon this for me already. No, you are Antarctica Girls. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than your hometown. Wow, is that a 2? Like the second Antarctica trip? Yeah, we should be getting to Antarctica soon. Hopefully this episode. It is episode 8 after all. And I need my fix of penguins. I wonder if she misses her classroom already. Don't fall. And could you imagine if they actually fell off the boat? Uh, and that delays them getting to Antarctica for like half an episode. uh, I do hope we actually get to see some of these silly shenanigans when they get to Antarctica. Probably not, but... Yeah, that whole laying down thing again. You really shouldn't eat your friends. Can I have a rough boat ride this episode? Yeah, we're probably not going to get to Antarctica this episode, honestly. Here we go. He's getting better. Well, it is in its own way. Yeah, the tiny ship was rocked. Well, they wanted us to. That would not be a fun thing to do while the boat shakes. Yeah, just do it harder. That's all. That solves all problems, really. uh, don't look at my forehead. It's not ready. Really? uh, known as stations, eh? Gathering bacteria. Nice little tour. Yes, that's exactly what you just said. Thank you. Should have said you're kind of hurting her. Yeah, a little bit. It's not a weapon. Yeah, like normal people do. You gotta knock, yeah. But the high school girls' room definitely gotta knock. Oh my god. Don't get distracted. Oh, we don't mind at all. Potatoes. Yeah, potato peeler does help with peeling potatoes. And there's little Emoto with her peeler. Until you cut yourself, yeah. Yeah, we're main characters. We're far too good for grunt work. What do they think we are? And again, another thing you don't want to do while the ship rocks. Yeah, going to Antarctica, not as glamorous as it seems. I want that hat, though. And yet you give them knives on a rocky ship. But we don't want you to get hurt. That was a sound. Well, I got that, but... Okay. But we might fall off the ship. That's a concern. It already happened almost once. Do I have to? I spotted the high school girls. So that's what I specified, okay. So, like a minute? But yeah, very true. This does make sense. I do want to keep her stamina up. Yeah, I bet she was. Probably also wrestled a lot with your dad. And there she goes. Not quite as fast, but... Yeah, give it a minute. That didn't last long. Yeah, I couldn't last too long. That's what she said. Yeah, it's not as small as you might think. Well, they're not really sprinting, they're just jogging. Yeah, kinda. Just pulls her up. Don't get so close to the edge, Mari. Do you even lift, sis? I can scratch it for you. Yeah, she's not exactly a bodybuilder. Please do. uh, Interesting. Yeah, please do. Just keep the camera there when you do. Jeez, how many can I fit in there? I did actually notice that, yeah. No one better cut anyone's hair. I don't believe you. You know what? That's not exactly reassuring. Yeah, that That explains that. You don't want to read their minds, trust me. So, food time, basically. Good to know. Oh? uh, if that's the case, don't eat them. I bet they were. Something up there? uh, yeah, conserve water as best you can. Don't fall over. Oh no, not again. Hopefully. Yeah, this episode will probably just be entirely ship life. Huh. Oh no, get a bucket. Hopefully rainbows come out. Please use the valve. Bit of seasickness, yeah. About as well as you'd expect. Yeah, just a bit. Well, clearly need to take more. Well, yeah. Everything wears off eventually. You didn't even think you could get seasick on the sea? Man, she looks dead. Oh no, that'd be bad. Yeah, going to Antarctica is a lot more difficult than it seems. Oh wow. Someone's not bothered by it. Don't worry, should I say I can feed you all? If you don't want your food, I'll take it. Yeah, of course it did. And they're looking at worse than before. I don't think it has. I can still see it. Eventually, it can be a long time. Probably. Oh, clockwise this time. I think you'll stick in bed. Well, I know I would. Yeah, back to laying down. Well, yeah, that's the main problem. Yeah, that's gonna get her up over there. You know what? Jump in the water, get a closer look. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Back down. Back up. Yes, there. Yeah, that would make things worse. But you weren't there. Yeah, ready for what? I heard zipping though. Complete with screaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, science. You're not making them feel any better. I like how Kimani was all backed up near the door. Yeah, I wouldn't be a big fan of that. She just slightly moves. I wonder how many of them are starting to regret their decision to come here. Just don't hit a whale. I think you're starting to lose it. Ah, that's why you don't move around. Well, just be glad there's no giant icebergs around. Well, most of them are not first timers like you are. Well, you are. You're high school girls. Yeah, that's all it takes. It's that simple. Yeah, you're a little bit too far into it now. Yes, I hurt you. But yes, well said. uh, it's a little sad. And group hug. Right to the floor. Yeah, I bet it's fun. It looks fun right now. I would like to join you if I could. Is that a good idea? You know, fall off the boat again. Yeah, I'm about to say, is that really the best idea? Like, that is extremely dangerous. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a cool shot with the sorry to the music and everything, but It sounds really cool when you put it like that. But like I said, great music here. And they're all wet. And salty, yeah. Well, duh. And they are absolutely drenched. Uh, uh, I really like the little scene there. We may or may not have a cold now, though. Is she joking? I hope she's joking. I don't think that's the thing. It's actually, yeah, very beautiful to see. Nice blue. You can hear it over the background music? Oh, I do love this song. Can you sail to Antarctica? I think they can. Yep, well, it's ice at least. Which means, yeah, basically they're there. I can actually feel the coldness of Antarctica. But yeah, there it is, pretty much. So next episode should finally be there. Yeah, just, yeah, get on the shore and then just say Tadaima. And end. Yeah. So, yeah. Like I thought the episode was just, life on the boat. Even though that's kind of what the previous episode was as well, but, well, I guess it was mostly just, the struggle against seasickness. But man, they barely survived the trip to Antarctica. How are they gonna fare, actually, on the continent itself? All the ice and coldness and penguins and polar bears. Maybe Santa Claus is there as well, I don't know. Offer them a few toys. Maybe even Rudolph will show up and give them a ride. That'd be cool. But yeah, they very much like laying down like that. And the penguins want to join them, so. And Stinger. So that was the 8th episode of Antarctica Girls. And this episode. Another good episode. Not a huge amount to say about it, really, because it just took place on the boat again. But we had the girls continuing to do their, their thing where, well, Shirase doing some interviewing. Like, she held the microphone at people and they talked. I guess you could call it interviewing, I guess. But what was funny is, well, besides the fact that Shirase is still very nervous, not great at it. What was really funny was a scene where she was shoving the mic into the one girl's face, and she just, like, she took it, she just continued to stand there and talk, like, this was completely natural, having your mic shoved into your face. And then Yuzuki just like, no, pull no, it's too close, pull it away. That was pretty good. They were also helping out a bit with, the cooking. They were peeling potatoes, it's something they could do. Although they did not have, the potato peeler, they just used knives, and Well, hopefully they didn't cut themselves. It didn't seem like they cut themselves, so that's good. Which was definitely a concern, because the ship did rock a lot, which caused the main plot of the episode, which was seasickness. All 4 of the girls had it pretty bad. They just kept looking worse and worse, I swear. Had difficulty even keeping food down, but they were encouraged to eat anyway, even though you don't want to eat when you're throwing up. Which, yeah, you don't want to eat when you're throwing up, because like, no, it'll just come back out anyway. But that's not really an excuse not to eat. You still need to eat. That's still an important thing to do. But yeah, basically, none of them are really used to this life on the ship, so they're obviously going to have some difficulty with that. But a lot of people on the ship are not first-timers, so they had less issues. I almost forgot to mention, but yeah, Kimari and I think maybe one other person almost fell off the ship as it was leaving the port, so that would have been bad. Would have been funny, but it would have been bad. And let's see what else is really to say. One of the biggest scenes was probably just when they left the room. They went outside during the rocking in the storm, grabbing onto the railings, having water splash onto them. You know, while they were still feeling seasick. I don't think that was the smartest move ever, but it was a pretty cool scene. It was fun. It was, yeah, I like that scene. I don't think they should have done it, but I like the scene, if that makes sense. And after everything, they finally got to Antarctica. Like they can see it. So next episode, we should be on Antarctica. They're walking in the snow, and I'm kind of looking forward to just seeing them them taking their first step off the boat into Antarctica. Like that'll probably be pretty cool. Like especially Shirasa's reaction. Like how long has it been her dream to get to Antarctica and to finally step on it? That'll be probably a nice moment for her. I also want to mention the whale viewing when Kimari found out about, hey, you can see whales, so she tried to go over there and she tried to find the whale with the binoculars, but it just made the seasickness worse, so that didn't go too well. We barely even got a glimpse of the whale's tail or something. So, yeah. But apparently, according to the one girl, they're just gonna get land sick when they exit the boat. I'm not sure I 100% believe that, but I'm not familiar enough with the subject to say that with any real confidence. So, we'll see. I'm just really excited to actually be on Antarctica. We have 3 episodes of it at this point left, really. So, I'm pretty sure this is a 12-episode series. I'd have to check on that, but anyway, can't wait for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.